The shocking truth behind healthy vitamins. You've been doing everything right. Eating healthier, taking your daily vitamins, following the advice you thought would protect your bones and muscles as you age. But here's the truth. Despite all of that, your legs feel weaker. Maybe you struggled to climb stairs. Maybe standing up from a chair takes more effort than it used to. And what if I told you? The very vitamins you take every morning, those same capsules you trust, could be quietly draining your muscle strength, day by day. Yes, you heard that right. Two common vitamins taken by millions of older adults can actually backfire when misused. Instead of protecting your muscles, they may be setting you up for falls, weakness, and even fractures. The worst part, you believe you're doing something good for your body. But the truth is, your body may be waving a silent red flag. Seniors deserve better health, not confusion. And today you're going to find out what's really going on before it's too late. Why your legs feel weaker after 60, and it's not just age. You've noticed the signs. Walking uphill feels harder. Your knees feel stiff. You sit down more often even when you don't mean to. Your legs tire faster. You may even feel a little unsteady, like your body's balance is off. Most people brush it off as normal aging. But here's the truth, aging alone doesn't explain everything. After age 60, your body naturally begins to lose muscle mass up to 3 to 5% each decade, according to researchers at Tufts University. It's called sarcopenia, and it's not just about getting older. Your digestion also slows. Your body absorbs fewer nutrients, inflammation rises, and your body becomes more sensitive to both what you eat and what you supplement. And here's where it gets dangerous. Out of fear or habit, many seniors turn to high-dose vitamins, multivitamins, megadoses of DNA, over-the-counter bone boosters. But science now shows that more isn't always better. In fact, too much of the wrong vitamin at the wrong time may be doing exactly what you fear most: weakening your muscles, slowing your reaction time, raising your risk of falls, fractures, and long recoveries. Remember this, seniors deserve better health, not guesswork. It's time to look closer at what's really in those capsules. One, sugar and sweet pastries, the silent muscle drain. You love a little sweetness in your coffee or a muffin with breakfast, but sugar is a sneaky saboteur. High sugar intake increases inflammation, which weakens your muscles over time. According to a Harvard study, chronic inflammation is linked to accelerated muscle loss in seniors. Worse, sugar disrupts your blood sugar levels, causing crashes that leave your legs feeling heavy, tired, and shaky. That slice of cake might satisfy a craving, but it's slowly stealing your strength. Two fried foods slowing down your circulation: crispy fried chicken, golden fries. They're comforting but dangerous. Fried foods are loaded with trans fats, which clog your arteries and reduce circulation. Poor circulation means less oxygen to your leg muscles. Less oxygen means fatigue, swelling, and longer recovery after walking or standing. One study from the Mayo Clinic showed that reduced blood flow in older adults increases risk of falls and leg pain. You deserve energy, not heaviness. 3 instant noodles and processed snacks. Salt overload, nutrient crash. They're quick, easy, cheap, but processed noodles and snacks come with a cost loaded with sodium. They cause your body to retain water, leading to swelling in the ankles and feet. They're also severely lacking in potassium, magnesium, and B vitamins, nutrients critical for muscle strength and nerve signals. One pack of instant noodles can contain over 1,700 milliliters of sodium. That's 74% of your daily limit in one meal. Your legs don't need speed, they need support. 4 processed meats toxins that creep into your muscles: ham, sausage, bacon. These meats are preserved with nitrates and additives that build up toxins in your body. Toxins your kidneys struggle to flush out, especially after 60. This buildup can affect your muscle function, making your legs feel stiff or sluggish. A study from Tufts University even linked high consumption of processed meats with reduced muscle performance in older adults. What's easier than cooking fresh, lean meat? Living with your independence intact. Industrial cheese looks creamy, drains calcium. You might think cheese supports strong bones, but not all cheese is created equal. Highly processed, shelf-stable cheese. Those slices wrapped in plastic contain high phosphorus levels and chemical additives. Excess phosphorus can actually pull calcium out of your bones and interfere with vitamin D balance. Less calcium means weaker bones and reduced muscle contractions. Swap fake cheese for real sources like Greek yogurt or a small piece of aged cheddar. 1 cup of Greek yogurt equals 250 ml of calcium with protein to back it up. 6 white bread and refined carbs. The energy crash culprit. They taste soft but act hard on your body. White bread, white rice, and similar refined carbs digest quickly, spiking your blood sugar, then dropping it fast. This roller coaster can make your legs feel shaky, tired, or even crampy. Over time, these fluctuations contribute to insulin resistance, poor muscle metabolism, and fatigue. You're better off with whole grains. 1/2 cup of cooked quinoa equals 4 grams of protein and 2 grams of fiber. Fuel your legs need to stay steady? You've probably heard it before. Cut back on sugar, avoid fried foods, watch out for sodium. Those are all true. But none of them are the most dangerous mistake. Because there's something even more surprising, 2 vitamins. 2 vitamins that millions of seniors take every single day, often thinking they're helping their bones, joints, and energy. But in reality, they're quietly draining muscle strength and raising the risk of falls. You might have even encouraged your parents or taken them yourself because they're marketed as essential for aging well. But let's be clear, these vitamins aren't inherently bad. The problem isn't the vitamin itself, it's the dosage, it's the combination, it's the assumption that more is better. Because when these 2 vitamins are taken incorrectly or in excess, they become silent enemies to your independence. And the science backs it up. So let's pull back the curtain because seniors deserve better health, not daily habits that backfire. Vitamin number 2, vitamin A overdose. You've been told vitamin A is essential, and yes, it truly is. It supports your vision, boosts your immune system, and keeps your skin healthy. But here's what most people don't realize. Too much vitamin A can quietly turn toxic, and if you're over 60, the danger is even more real. Excess vitamin A builds up in your body over time because it's fat soluble. That means it doesn't just pass through. It stays and accumulates. And what does that do to your muscles? It creates a perfect storm. Muscle inflammation leading to sore calves, aching knees, and that deep fatigue in your thighs. Calcium and magnesium absorption drops, making your legs cramp unexpectedly even while you sleep. And for those already struggling with osteoporosis, it raises the risk of hip fractures dramatically. Harvard Health reports that seniors with high retinol levels have a significantly higher rate of bone fractures, despite doing everything right. So where's the excess coming from? Not just supplements, it's hiding in liver egg yolks, fortified milk, and yes, high-dose multivitamins, especially those labeled for eyes, skin, or anti-aging. If you're taking a daily multivitamin plus eating eggs and dairy, you may be far exceeding the safe upper limit, 3,000 mcg, 1,000 IU per day. It's not about fear, it's about awareness, because you take vitamins to feel stronger, not stiffer, and seniors deserve better health, not silent setbacks. Vitamin number 1, vitamin D overdose. Now let's talk about the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D. Yes, it's important. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, strengthens bones, and supports your immune system. But what most people don't know is this. Too much vitamin D can actually do the opposite. Your body needs balance, not overload. When you take high doses of vitamin D daily, especially without testing your levels, it can cause calcium buildup in the blood, hypercalcemia. Muscles stiffen, joints ache, calcium deposits in soft tissue. Your knees and calves feel tight, heavy, and harder to move. Kidney stress, fluid retention, and swelling in your legs. And worst of all, loss of coordination, making falls more likely. A study from the Mayo Clinic warns that vitamin D toxicity is on the rise, especially in older adults taking multiple supplements. Here's why many seniors take vitamin D for bone health, but without checking their 25-OHD3 blood level, they might unknowingly be overdosing. Doctors recommend keeping levels between 30 to 50 nung per ml, not more. But some seniors, without realizing, take 2,000 to 5,000 IU daily, sometimes more. Over time, that adds up. More isn't always better. In fact, a single capsule, too many for too long, can leave your legs weaker, your coordination off, and your independence at risk. So what should you do? Ask your doctor for a simple blood test. Read your supplement labels carefully. And remember, seniors deserve better health, not guesswork. You started this journey wanting to do something good for your body, to stay strong, to stay independent. You took your vitamins faithfully because that's what you were told would help. But now you know. Even the right vitamin can go wrong if taken the wrong way. Just one extra dose of vitamin D, one daily pill too high in vitamin A, and suddenly your legs aren't what they used to be. You stumble more, struggle more, move less. And in that moment, a fall, a fracture, everything changes. One fall can take away months of freedom, and it might all begin with a well-meaning mistake. So here's what you do next. Check your labels, check your dosages, check your assumptions. Because vitamins are only helpful when they're right for you. And your health isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about staying on your feet, staying in control, and living on your terms. Seniors deserve better health only. And that starts with knowledge. So now let me ask you. You used to believe vitamins were harmless. But now that you know the truth, what will you do differently? Have you or someone you love been taking either of these vitamins daily? Comment one below if that sounds familiar. And please share this video with your parents, grandparents, or anyone over 60. You might just help them avoid a life-altering fall. If you found this helpful, don't leave just yet. Tap subscribe now, so you won't miss our next video 3. Vitamins that actually help rebuild muscle after 60 based on new studies from Tufts and Johns Hopkins. Because your strength matters and seniors deserve better health. Not confusion, not marketing hype, just truth.